What are the key challenges that the project manager and the project team have during the execution phase of a project? Kersner states that scope creep can be an issue, and to make sure that the process is enforced, to make sure that there is no scope creep. So if there is a change, they need to make sure to follow the process in order to get that change brought into the project. The project manager also needs to have good, effective communication, maintain a positive morale, be proactive with stakeholder management, and help the team become insulated from politics within the organization. This will help during the execution phase of the project. Edmondson and others wrote about new product development and the extreme importance of team building within a project execution phase for the new product development. They wrote that new product development has to have high quality and a short amount of time, so it's essential that your team can work together. The 5 attributes that they call out to help make sure that you have project success are: number 1, the project manager knows how complex the project is to be able to handle anything that comes their way. The project manager should also be aware of cross-functionality and work with HR to make sure to create a matrix on all the tasks that are needed for the project and to be able to identify which employees can work on that task. So for example, if employee X is gone that day and a task needs to be done that employee Y can also fill in and do, the project manager has that matrix to be able to identify that. And we'll put that on the next slide, an example of that in the next slide for you. The 3rd attribute is temporary members can come into your project and know how well they're going to work with your team members. And the 4th is fluid team boundaries. Are your team members adaptable? Are they going to be able to work with each other? And the last attribute that Edmondson and others have called out is embeddedness in the organizational structure. So does the team member feel like part of the group, or are they quick to turn over and move on and not take pride in the work in the project? Let's move on to the next slide.